Okay, so as I posted yesterday, I was gonna make a video me versus my mama. So y'all already know my mama, Nisi, what they call her, and my mama didn't play. So I'm like 5 years old, still getting kind of accustomed to my mom. At that time, for y'all that know the situation for back then, you know. For y'all that don't, long story for another day. Anyway, really picky eater. My mom didn't notice at that time. So she made me and my brother, hot dogs for lunch, and she put mustard on the hot dog, and I hate mustard with a passion. So I didn't have like a napkin or a paper towel, and I was kind of afraid to tell her I didn't want it. So I figured, you know what, I'll wipe the mustard off. Did that with my hand. Now it's on my finger, and again, didn't have a paper towel or a napkin, so I'm trying to figure out what can I do with this mustard on my hand. I don't want it on my hand, and little 5-year old me wipes it up under the table. And if memory serves me right, Mike actually told that I wiped it under the table. And let's just say, in Niecy fashion, that's the way it was handled. I got that ass beat. So my 5-year old little brain decides to take this little key that I had for this tiny lock and I punctured holes in the vinyl part of the chair. Where you sit, there was a vinyl background or whatever. Now, the first hole I punctured in there, it was like, dang, this is kind of nice. Punctured it again a few times. And boy, when my mama saw that, the Niecy came out of her again, times 10. And boy, did she straight beat my ass again. This is like two ass whoopings within minutes of each other. Now, this day, I say the strategist slash villain was born within me. Because what I learned from that is head to head, I might not always win battles, but within a battle, I can win the war. Most kids would have saw two ass weapons, within that short period of a time as an L, but I saw the look on my mama's face, how pissed she was with me, to let me know I can't always beat you, but if I can't beat you, I can go after something you care about. Not to try to sound like a psycho or nothing like that, but the 5-year old me learned that day when I saw that look in my mom's eyes before that second ass whooping. So, mom, rest in peace. But that day, you kind of low key created a junior villain. So, I hope that story entertained y'all. Very true. None of it was embellished. All of that is very true. If y'all want more stories like this here, leave some comments. Let me know. Have a good one.